is Thursday, November 16th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Cora Mayer-Costa, and here are today's top stories. SU Chancellor Kent Severud is speaking on the Israel-Hamas war. Last night at a university Senate meeting, the chancellor focused on student safety following demonstrations held here on campus, saying, quote, "Our first priority has to be all our students. That's not just the students we agree or disagree with, but to all our students. And for me, that responsibility to our students comes first, including over academic freedom and free speech," end quote. This comes as a walkout earlier this month put a group of students at risk of potential violence, according to a statement from the provost. Someday you might be able to get your medicine by drone. Upstate Medical is launching a test program in hopes of someday delivering medical prescriptions right to a patient's doorstep through drones. The program is currently limited to about 150 people living a quarter mile from the hospital. The drones will allow the hospital to deliver medicine cheaper and faster. It is unclear when the program will be expanded. The Alpine Bar and Gentlemen's Club on Butternut Street is closing for a year after failing to comply to a nuisance order by the city. The order mandated the club to maintain the proper amount of security guards, have a 2 a.m. closure, and install security cameras and lighting. The club received the order last year after a series of arrests for harassment and assault at the bar. As students are already starting to head home for Thanksgiving break, Frontier Airlines is restarting their nonstop service from Hancock International Airport to Southwest Florida International Airport. Frontier already has nonstop services to Denver and Orlando. Flights to Fort Myers will run 3 times a week. The starting fare for the trip is $49. Meanwhile, Hancock Airport is preparing for record Thanksgiving travelers. According to a spokesperson, the airport is expecting an 8% increase over the last year. Officials recommend arriving to the airport at least 2 hours before your flight. The airport has also introduced a new economy lot with 1,000 parking spots. Coming up after the break, how some mythological creatures are coming to Syracuse. Stay with us.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. Police say a former employee made death threats to Wendy's employees in Cicero. Authorities report 28-year-old Sal Barzy showed a gun to the employees and threatened to kill them. Barzy eventually left the scene and no injuries were reported. And dragons are coming to the Rosamond Gifford Zoo next year. The new seasonal exhibit, Dragon's Reign, will feature big animatronic dragons ranging from 5 to 20 feet tall. The dragons are inspired by different cultures and regions. The exhibit is free with zoo admission and will be at the zoo for Memorial Weekend through Halloween. Well, hopefully when you look up in the sky, you will not see fire-breathing dragons, but maybe you'll see some sun. Max, how is our weather looking?
That's right, Cora. It was such a nice day out today, and it still is with temperatures in the 50s right now as that sun is going down. Those temperatures are going to drop, but not too much, only to the upper 40s. But look at that real feel of 36, so it's going to be pretty chilly tonight. So if you do plan on going out, just make sure you wear a jacket. Looking at our weekend forecast, tomorrow some rain, but 60s. Which is very unseasonable for this time. And then Saturday and Sunday, some rain as well, possibly for a frozen mix on Sunday as well. And then your temperatures are going to stay within the 40s for Saturday and Sunday. Cora?
Thank you so much, Max. Coming up on News Live at 6, final season is just around the corner, and some students were able to get extra credit. Citrus TV reporter Jackson Breslin will be in studio on the unique way how. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Cora Mayer-Costa. The news continues in an hour with Olivia Maniscalco and Bradley Hoppenstein. Have a good one.